feller. Welcome back to Just Roll With It. It's your old man, big old Elder G. And this is Riptide. And I am the DM of it for quite some time now. Centuries ago, I started this story with these three hooligans who have now aged alongside with me. Starting with...
Hello there.
Oh, there you are.
My name is Bisley, and I play Chip. Oh, somebody else talk, please.
And of course, we also have...
Kind of get the fuck up, dude. I feel real weird right now.
Dude,
You're making me look really weird.
Dude, Connie's been dead for 10 years.
I forget. He passed away.
Oh shit, he's just dead. I forgot about that. My bad. Well, he plays Jay Farron, or he played.
Today we'll be saying goodbye to Jay Farron.
What about Charlie?
And last but not least...
Whoa! For I am the ghost of...
Where we last left off. The three of you. Chip,
Say it.
Jay, and Gillian.
Oh my god, it's been months. That feels so fucking good, dude.
Captains of the Riptide Pirates.
Later.
And on the ship, the lot of you, the entire Riptide pirate crew, discussed Chip's feelings on wanting to be finished. After you showed him that the magic within him was not just Gillian's blade, but something that he possessed himself. And with Gillian's spiel and everyone's support, Chip came to realize that he was enough for everybody here, and that he had promises to keep to each and every one of them, and to friends across the sea.
7:59 a.m.
Something is deeply wrong. Also, I had the feeling for a little bit that I was dying. I got better, though.
Look, I know you're back. You want to jump right into the action, but do you think it could be your destiny to, like, make eggs or something?
Later.
The eggs are done.
At this point, I mean, Jay and Chip, if you guys want, you can enter this brand new kitchen as it is, as I described it.
Yes, dude, I will go into the kitchen and you can blow me up all you fucking like.
Hey,
I
you
will
don't have
walk
to,
away.
man.
I come out with just 2 plates, and I put them in front of you guys, and I sit down on the opposite end of the table. Order up.
Oh, sweet eggs.
It's really nice. Things feel just
Oh, can I have
normal
some?
for once.
As Ollie
It's been
says, can
so
I have
long."
some? I've shoveled so much of it into my mouth.
Oh, you can have some of mine.
Miss Jay?
Oh, no, Ollie. I don't think that's a good idea.
I would give you some, but I already ate. Wait, what?
Whoa, you were hungry.
I ate 90% of the food in like 10 seconds. What happened to me?
Tastes like eggs. It looked like
It
eggs.
does?
Yeah, it tastes like eggs.
I'm slowly like bringing up another bite to my mouth.
Chip, I lower his hand.
No,
Yeah?
Jay, let's see what happens.
Several bad puns later.
Felipe, did you stab me with a knife? Did you stab? I'm sick of beating around the bush. I'm sick of beating around the coral bush. Did you stab me with a knife last night, Felipe? I don't know who
my
else
God.
it could possibly be. I woke up, there was a knife in me, and I fully bled out. I bled out in my little waterbed. And Felipe, for some reason I don't understand, every time you see me, you just start beating the shit out of me. And so I have a hard time thinking that it wasn't you, and I know we're cool and everything. You give me mixed messages sometimes. When you just start violently punching me, like in the improv show, I didn't even understand how that was improv. Like, you're not supposed to say you have a gun in improv. It's the same thing with just beating the shit out of someone.
Chip, you still have that deck?
Yeah, it's in the briefcase.
Maybe we should get rid of it.
You guys talking about this?
Oh
pulls out the deck.
my god! Felipe,
Felipe, put that down.
put the deck down. It's done enough damage.
Man.
I think I can fix it, man. I think this is it.
Oh, Felipe,
Listen
I
to
don't
me.
trust me. That is a really bad idea.
We've drawn 2 cards, and nothing good has
Actually, we
happened
drawn
either
3,
time.
and I think that other one did something really bad too, but I don't know what it was.
All right. Hey. Both of you roll persuasion.
I rolled a 2 plus 8 and 10.
I rolled a 14.
It's in his hands right now.
Oh
All
god.
right, I'll roll for it.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I really want him to because I'm curious.
I want him to. No, I want him to.
As a player, I'm like,
He rolled a
dude.
natural 20. He goes, I can fix myself. And he pulls a card out.
Oh my god.
A few moments later.
Now, I will roll a d4 to see how much he ironically draws.
Oh god.
He's only going to draw one.
Oh
He
my god.
got really lucky. Ready?
Okay. All right.
So Felipe pulls it out from inside of his vest. And he draws. Oh, shit.
What? Dude, see what it was, my dude. Stop blue balling me.
You guys watch as Felipe draws his card. He looks at it. And then suddenly, he bursts into flames. And you hear...
God, I fucking knew it.
As he like bursts into flames, and then the flames dissipate immediately. He falls to his knees and he's shaking, and that card just sizzles into flames. And he says, "Okay, that didn't fix it again. I have to draw it again.
No. I wanna take it from him.
No, trust me, I need to do this." Sleight of hand contested.
Okay, if I fail, I'd like to draw a card.
12 seconds later.
He's gonna fucking crit fail. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Eventually.
Oh, you try and swipe the deck from Felipe before he draws another card. And as you do, he jerks it, and you just barely slip your fingers on it, and you draw the card from the top of the deck. And you get the thrown card.
What is that?
You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. In addition,
Nice.
you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim the keep as yours, and you have no
Wait.
idea where it is.
I already have expertise in persuasion.
All right, well,
So does it
Give,
double
no,
that
give him, a,
bonus?
give, him,
Basically-
give him a plus 32. Give him a plus 32 to persuasion.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
you know the effects of the card immediately as you draw it. It poofs into like black smoke.
I immediately
because
grabbed
you-
Chip. I grabbed Chip. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
I'm okay.
Because-
I'm here.
He's there.
And I own a small keep somewhere.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I think you got it. I thought Felipe was going to draw another one. Glad you...
We will, because you failed the check, Felipe gets to draw another card.
Dude, Felipe.
I mean, I'm not going to roll a d4 this time. I'm just going to draw off the top deck.
Yep.
This is what it looks like.
Jester?
I thought so too. I thought our luck was just always terrible on
Me
the show.
too. I'm worried about Jester. The Joker appears.
He gets a choice. He either levels up a lot, or he gets 2 more cards to draw. What's he gonna do? He draws 2 more, and from the top. Actually, this is funny. So,
Is it?
the first thing that happens is, operating within the air,
Okay.
you guys see about 25 pieces of jewelry and 50 gems just operate around.
Okay.
Operate around his feet, and then you watch as he glows this golden color, and this burst of aura starts to emanate from him, and then it slowly sort of seeps in and absorbs back into Felipe.
Did he just
He's
become
like-
devil and then God? What is going on?
Damn it! I need to do it again!
Hey, no, put them down.
1 pair of pants later.
Felipe, if you failed the grapple, I mean, he would have been able to draw. But since you got him, you're kind of holding his hands out like this. I'm
yeah.
putting the deck back in to its box for now. And he's just holding the deck super tightly. And that is where we are right now. He's just sort of like
Jay,
squirming.
take the deck out of his hands. Take it out of his hands, but make sure you grab all of the deck and not just a single fucking card, please.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to grab it.
Okay, you have to disarm, I think.
Yeah, so it's
It's gonna be the contested again.
Can we say natural one? You draw a card.
I said with advantage. You haven't grappled, right?
No
He's
way.
grappled. He's grappled.
There's no shot. I get 2 natural ones.
Dude, we cannot keep doing this.
I got a 2 and a 19.
Okay.
It's 22.
Almost. Okay. I say you don't have to contest because he's grappled. With a sleight of hand of 22, you're just able to swipe it, and you have the whole deck now.
Burn it! Burn the deck!
Or put it in the briefcase.
What the fuck?
That's Felipe got it out of the briefcase.
Felipe, would you do? Why are you just gonna
okay,
take it
we
out
lock
of the?
it.
Hey, Felipe, you still ate those eggs, right? Would you just take it out of the briefcase again?
Yeah, while we're sleeping, of course, you idiots.
Yeah,
of course I
you
will.
fucking take it. Burn the fucking deck, Chip.
Oh no! Okay, I bring it to the stove. Surely it's a fire stove.
We put it on a pan and just kind of watch it for a second.
What are you doing?
It's heating up. Anybody have any olive oil?
Why do you need olive oil for that? Just
I'm
use a
gonna
little.
fry it. I'm gonna fry it. He can't use it if it's
You don't need
fried.
to use olive oil. Just use some of it.
It's not. No, it's olive. Olive.
There's like smoke
I don't
coming off of
know.
it, but as you notice, Jay, that nothing is damaging the deck as far as cooking it.
Jay, is an olive a fruit or a vegetable?
6.5 hours later.
Okay, and even though I got a really
that's
bad
sick,
card,
man.
I do want to say, Jay, I did go on a pretty sick arc while I was gone.
He like figured himself out, man. It was perfect.
Wait, no, Chip. Let's rewind. You're a landlord.
Oh shit.
You disgust me.
Well, looks like we've got an eviction to take care of.
God, the deck really is evil.
What the fuck does that mean?
Means I'm gonna evict my tenants.
Oh, okay.
3:28 a.m.
Look, I mean, like, just deducing here, it seems like there's about 50% bad and 50% good on the deck, okay? I could just be pulling that out of my ass.
Look, maybe we can all just agree that it is a deck of many things.
8:01 p.m.
We got a lot of backstory we haven't really unpacked yet, and like,
Yeah.
it feels important.
You guys don't care about
Maybe you're
fucking-
not actually like 5 days old, you know?
No, he's like
maybe.
he's like a year old, I think.
Felipe,
or
don't
something.
say. I also care about you enough to let you literally kill me and make me forget it every night. So don't say that.
I mean, like,
love you,
we're
man.
chill, bro. We're
Dude,
cool.
You're so
I
cool.
mean, like, you don't care about my past. I mean, who cares about people's past, right? It's all about the present, the future, baby.
I guess.
Well, if you care so much, I mean, why don't we ask all these other guys on the ship about their past, huh?
Whoa, okay,
Well, I
all right.
haven't
That
really got
seems
there
kind
yet.
of assertive and great. I don't know, man. No need to be so aggressive about it. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I feel like you're harboring a little more animosity than I.
I mean,
And it comes up when it comes up. I'm not trying to interrogate anyone.
Yeah, I don't
What
want
if
to
they're like really uncomfortable with us
I don't
asking
like
about
when in
that?
real life has anyone just like come up to you and been like, "Tell me about your past." Nobody does that.
And then
Felipe.
waited
It's, like,
for you to
weird.
tell the whole thing and then say, nice, bye. I'm going to ask everyone else now. What the hell?
Dude.
Yeah, it's like
clearly
Well,
all three of you have not gotten any bitches because this is how dating works.
okay,
Hey,
but I'm not gonna date Griffin. What am I gonna?
Come bitches.
Yeah, Jay's gotten bitches.
Oh, yeah, true? Okay, word? Okay, tell me about it, huh? Who?
You wouldn't know them. They went to like a different ship.
You don't need to explain yourself to Felipe, Jay.
You're a
don't worry,
liar.
we
A
believe
dirty,
it. You get
filthy
That's
liar.
bitches.
convenient. That's convenient.
You poured over apple, and
Here goes.
Please be something good.
Bottoms up. Except we're not drinking it.
there's this pause as you finish pouring it out, and apple just and then just falls on the deck.
We killed Apple.
What
Oh
the
god,
fuck?
we killed Apple.
Oh.
Oh no, the spell was keeping Apple alive.
No!
Oh god.
Oops.
And then there's this sort of like shimmering blue and golden sparkle of magical energy that begins to just sort of like drift off of Apple, laying there unconscious or just unmoving, like fireflies that begin to just sort of lift up.
So she dies and then starts disintegrating, is what I'm getting.
So Phoenix, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Maybe, I don't know.
Guys.
And then you watch these sort of like gold and blue threads begin to unwind, starting from Apple's like tail feather, as if Apple is turning into these ribbons and threads, gold and blue, and just starting to swirl up. And they sort of move forward in front of Apple and in front of Gillian, and all of you watch as it begins to form some sort of figure, and it starts with this faded blue weathered cloth that begins to build up slowly as the ribbons wrap around and construct themselves back into a humanoid form.
All right, boys, let's call it now.
I don't know. I don't know. No way it's Fintide Strider.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was
Yeah.
the big theory. What were the big theories? Fintide Strider, Jay's sister.
Yeah.
I
don't-
saw a lot of Avas, yeah.
These threads
somebody we couldn't have guessed.
slowly build and tie into one another so that you begin to first see the faded now blue robes with these golden accents. and you only see it from the front, as hanging off the sort of torso as it's being built are these like faded and ripped up tattered tassels. You see the head of this human form
Oh.
as all of your eyes are on the short, deep blue Triton with this long seaweed colored hair that now has like white faded gray streaks throughout. And of course, there are a few like crustacean shells, bones, still in the hair. And as these ribbons sort of finish, and this sort of golden, sparkling mist just sort of falls over, you see illuminated by sunset colors, the green eyes now clouded over, much more sunken, with spots of age and wrinkles on this very old, aged face. You are, in fact, looking at a much older Fintide Strider.
Holy shit. I thought the magic was like 100 years.
As this sort of display of ribbons and thread and sparkle fades, you're all sort of left without air as he begins to move and look around.
Hey, remember what Felipe said about asking about their past? We definitely need to ask about this.
Holy shit.
And this is what you all see.
Holy fuck,
Holy
he's old.
shit, he's so old.
His
That's
hair is
crazy.
messy. I mean, the clothes are a bit raggedy and torn. And he looks at Chip with an unfamiliarity. He looks at Jay, looks down at Felipe. He just looks out towards the sun. His gaze is lost and undirected, unfocused. And then he looks over towards Killian, whom was holding Apple the bird before.
Yeah, just wide-eyed.
He looks at you like puzzled, just stares for a moment, and it is bizarre, a surreal feeling to be looking at each other face to face, somewhat 10, 12 years since you've seen him last.
Yeah. But I recognize him, right?
You recognize him, you recognize how much age is showing in his face. And there's this sort of like silence. Only hearing the gentle push of the waves.
Grandpa, is that you?
Stares at you for a moment. The eyes are sort of again faded and a bit watery. And there's this very slight spark of emotion expression that was completely lacking in the first few moments of his arrival here. And he just walks a bit closer to you. He starts to raise his hand. And then he pinches your nose. And he just goes, he just begins to start chuckling to himself.
You're so old.
And as he's holding, you guys watch, he's this old man laughing and holding Gillian's nose. Gillian, you have this very distinct, unearthed, hidden memory of the times where you had bothered your grandfather, and the thing he always did to you was grab your nose. And as he's laughing and doing this, he just falls forward as he's laughing, and then just slumps onto your shoulder and falls unconscious. With
Yeah.
this soft, weakened smile on his face.